Yo, what is up guys? It is me, LJP Studios, back with another video, and I showed this at the end of the last episode, and I'm just gonna have a quick look at their team before I make my final decision, and I'm also gonna have a look where they are in the league, so I can make an ultimate decision whether or not I want to join them or not. So, there we go. Ooh, he looks good. I'm gonna scout him just for the future. They've got a few players that I've heard of, but not many. Yeah, I think their main man is the guy that I scouted. I'm gonna have a look at their rival team, just so I also get an idea of what they're competing with. It's a decent squad, decent. Still got some young players, but it's also sprinkled in with experienced players. And they've got them. Oh, he's retiring. So where's Fotheringham? Is their only keeper? Wait. Oh no. Oh, okay, that makes sense actually. They've got. Oh, both of their keepers are retiring. Both of their keepers are retiring. Wow, that's. So where are they in the league then? Other leagues. It's gonna be right at the bottom, isn't it? There it is. Second to last. They are actually top. They've only lost one game. Well, that's not bad. That's actually not bad. But yet again, unless I'm actually really convinced about it, I'm gonna say no. The Luton one was more tempting, I must say. But, yeah, we'll start today's episode off with a game against Stockport. They've got that centre-back that I scouted, Glover, so, I was debating whether or not to bring him to the team. There's, got some tired legs out there. Bit of fatigue, and Mag Homer gets the first goal of the episode in a win against Stockport. Yeah, hopefully today's episode I'll get to the transfer window, as I believe it's not far around the corner, and this will be an interesting game against Peterborough. Right, I've got a monthly scouting report. Let's have a look at that. Hopefully there are some good players. I've seen one, might have caught your eye right at the bottom. Right at the very bottom. Ryan Chadwick. I'm gonna go look at that academy. Oh, Ryan Chadwick, take a bow. So the academy's looking alright, you know. These are our two main men, I'd say. But yeah, it's coming along quite nice. Because that is a Peterborough squad. Still got a lot of their original players. Some of you guys may know I did do that on the live stream, but I lost a lot of progress. So I'm gonna bring in McKinnon and Taylor with a linger out wide, just to give the young Ewan Hodgson a break, and Wakeling with a brace, almost a hat-trick, but he can't convert the penalty. So yeah, first loss of the episode comes to Peterborough, as we're still in third, as we're slipping away from Ipswich and Portsmouth, but we are 3 points clear of Barnsley, and against Northampton we should hopefully make it 6 clear. So I don't think in January I really want to make too many signings, because I've already got Kelvin Abrefa and Harvey White coming in. So yeah, I don't really think it would make that much sense. Plus, I don't actually think I have the biggest amount left over. There's Ola Aina gets on the score sheet, as does Part Harris in a big win. And a much needed win against Barnsley. No, not Barnsley, Northampton. As we go 3 clear, Barnsley match the result. And if we hadn't have won, we'd be in 4th right now. But we do gain, and we're 1 point behind Ipswich, but they do have a game in hand, which is a little bit worrying, but nonetheless, we're still gonna push for that automatic promotion. Is how much is in our budget? Yeah, not much. I might look to bring in maybe a free agent, but yeah, with that amount of budget, I think the only things you can expect me to do is those free agents. And I don't really think there are of those free agents. Those 2 players that I've already signed and mentioned about a million times already. But yeah, I don't really think there's that many good free agents left. Yeah, going down, I might actually scout Aaron. Should I sign Timothy Fosu-Mensah? That is what a question I'm considering saying yes to. There's despite the 2 job offers in yesterday's episode, I've still not actually had any. To start off today's episode, as our next game is Notts County, and we have a risk of losing a few players, so I might actually go sort out that contract situation. It's Joel Senior and Furlong. I wouldn't be against letting Senior go, but I do want to renew Darnell Furlong's contract, because you know, he is a start. At the end of the day, he is a starting fullback. So as I could be wrong, but I think that he's going to retire at the end when this contract does expire. Yeah, so in 2 years, I reckon. I did not mean to do that. No. No. I thought that was his wage. I thought it's. Oh no. I thought that was his wage. No. Okay, so what I want to do, because I actually think I would have been fired. There is a thing in this game, if you do something like that, you actually can get fired. So I'd rather play it safer than sorry. But yeah, it's not good. As Dylan Markanday, Mac Homer and Morris get the 3 goals in a massive 3-2 win, may I add. But we do have the arrival of a briefer, worst case scenario, and we do have Diabate on the bench. Is that when it's a Stevenage game? I'll look to extend his contract. As we've got some scouting reports, as I'll quickly try and do this again, because for crying out loud, There's Talisman. Oh my word. Fair enough. Fair enough. Why just with the big big release clause, I was expecting it to be good, but jeez, not that good. Gee whiz. So yeah, not many not too many good players, as I'm just gonna take a few people off the scouting report. Right. It's Talisman, that would be a great player to have. There's Dylan Markande, I'm assuming wants to start as Harvey White in one of his last games for Stevenage before joining us. And I don't know what Dylan Markande was saying, but can but assume he wants to play. And Taylor and McKiernan can never seem to be happy for more than a few weeks. And it's not a convincing draw, but BG gets on the score sheet. And I believe the El Capitano of the team as well. Big spot. Right. Surely. Oh my word. He's not open to renegotiate. That's furlong contract situation. Well, I've tried it. Has now become available. 21 who declares an interest. We recommend you avoid a situation where oh, did not mean to do that. I wanted to talk to you about your contract. Oh, it's not looking good. You're telling me to negotiate his contract, but he won't let me, because I might, just because of that. I think I'll renew senior, just in case. Oh, that's really not good. That's a massive blow. And I think at the end of this, when this contract expires for Joel Senior, I think I will let him leave, because he's honestly just not in my plans for the foreseeable future. Oh, that's really gutting. Furlong. It's gonna be so long for Furlong, because there's the Reading squad. And their starting right back is going to be our backup right back soon. Is there any other players I can get? I want to get this fella, Kanaya, Boyce, Clark, but I feel he's going to be too expensive. I can smell it. I might scout this guy, Kakaizu, for the start of the window. So yeah, that's what I might do, because he's still quite young. That's really frustrating. It's Morris and Hodgson with the goals. Part Harris missing a penalty, which would have actually got us winning. Ben Elliott gets a brace in a 2-2 result. So I'm gonna scout that young midfielder just to see. Oh, that's really frustrating. No, that's the wrong thing, isn't it? Yep. So it's not transfer listed, so hopefully. That's so annoying, because there's nothing I can do, and I don't know who to sign. Sorry, I'm keep on going back to this team, but it's genuinely, I just know so much about them. And I know a little bit about Stevenage, that's why I'm going on about them a lot. It's a tricky one. As we've got the arrival of some players, and I believe that's one of them. Harvey White, I believe that is. Yeah, look, from behind it looks like him. Yeah, I think that's definitely Harvey. So yeah, it's a good arrival. Free contract. Interesting bowler. Okay, that's all fine, all fine. So this is how the players are looking that I signed. Kelvin Abrefa, 23 years old. That, you know, he could grow a little bit more, and it's a great player to have off the bench. For someone like Ola Aina or Dominguez, because that was where I was really weak, just because I had Senior as the only man available as a fullback. So I think the only other, I don't really know what position I need, because at this stage I can't really get a starting player. So what I might look to do, what do I need depth? Probably a keeper, but I've got that sorted. Maybe a centre half. I think I'm fine with fullbacks. Wingers, I definitely don't need a winger. I don't need a midfielder. I don't need a striker. So yeah, the only other position I might need is a backup centre back, because technically I only have two starting centre backs. So I might get a starting centre back, but also include Furlong in the deal. Wait, it's not what I was meant to do. Centre back. Are there any good centre backs? Underground battle. That's the man I really wanted. This man right there, Ronnie Edwards. I feel like that's going to be a little too expensive. I mean, he can play centre back, but he's just quite frankly not good enough for that starting team. But if I could afford him, I would. Yeah, I really don't know who to sign. I might have another quick look in the free agent pool. Free agent, there's going to be too many. I can smell it. Don't know why I even bothered doing that, because let's be honest, we all knew. Unless it's like a Sergio Ramos, I don't really think I'm gonna sign anyone. No. Pace 9 to 14. It's like a snail at the back. Jeez. They've do that yet again. I doubt there's going to be anyone that's good enough for me to actually get them, because they'll be going down really quickly. Anyone at this age? former Brentford man Charlie Good. Don't know, I'm just saying that because it popped up a while ago. But he's joined Stevenage in real life. Fun fact. Yeah, he was on loan to Wigan last season, and he joined Stevenage on a free. Ball knowledge is actually through the roof. But yeah, it's not looking like there's going to be any breathtaking centre half free agents. The former Tottenham man, Brooklyn Leon's Foster. He is probably way too not good. As we get to the younger years where I have even less faith and hope in finding someone good enough. Jonathan Tompkinson, former Norwich centre half. Yeah, again, I don't think that rating is going to be good enough. There are a few young centre backs still available. Elias Jacobs. Yeah, there's not many two. I'll get the whole Marvel. Actually, yeah, no, he actually looked like he had good stats. I'm gonna scout Marvel, even though it's a bit of a weird name. Yeah, he actually looked decent. I'm gonna scout Marvel, and hopefully one of the two. A hasn't joined a club, and B is a decent rating. Ibrahim, are you actually having a laugh? Oh my god. Well, I've never seen that before. Yeah, I think the only other thing I could do is look in the transfer listed and loan listed players. Ben Gibson I know is right, Florian Lejeune I know is alright, but they're just, yeah, again, they're too old, for being honest, too old. Don't really know what to do in this situation. I'll wait for those scouting reports to come through. Hopefully they're good. Even though the lads are a bit tired, I'm gonna keep it the same team, and Macoma gets us a point, but Part Harris could have got all three. Next up are underground methods, because we are, oh, we've qualified, did not even realise. So we're in the second round, barely qualified. I don't even know how we've qualified. But they're the fixtures: Carlisle against Reading, Charlton, AFC Wimbledon, us against Colchester. I feel like we always play against Colchester. Youth Academy, Northampton, Leyton Orient, Notts County, Newport, Bristol, Barnsley, Wrexham, Wigan, Ipswich, Hackington, Peterborough, Grimsby, the Dons, the Brewers and Cambridge, Port Vale, Doncaster, Pompey against Walsall, Tranmere against Gillingham, Plymouth against Bolton, and Oxford against Swindon. But nonetheless, as we get a back-to-back cup games, one against who's it against? Colchester, and then the next against Millwall. Willie Kambwala, I believe left on a left in real life, but nonetheless, so we get another scouting report, and there's another player that has looked good. I'm gonna skip over him, and Alex Greaves, I'm going straight to that youth academy. Alex Greaves. Ooh, the fullback of all fullbacks, Alex Greaves. Another good academy player. Oh, I got cramp. Yeah, the academy's actually coming along quite nicely, so I'm gonna do squad rotation for this game. I'm gonna start Kevin Iaboshaman, Markande, and Orlinga. I don't really know why I did it that way around. Pa Harris. I'm gonna start McKinnon. Not Pa Harris. Taylor, and I want to start Harvey White. Give him his debut. Gonna start abrefa for his debut for the club as well. Actually, why would I do that? Wait, where's Furlong? Yep. Let's get Furlong back in that 11. And Senior as well. I think I'm happy with the changes I've made. I might just... No, I'll leave it like that for now. Right. Some tired legs out there, but can we progress? No, we can't. Colchester win on penalties. As Ewan Hodgson comes off the bench to get to ahead. Iaboshaman gets a goal for him, and then Para and O'Brien. The Colchester goal scorers: Para and Brooks miss the penalties. Wilkinson, Harvey White, Chilvers, Iaboshaman, Iandolo, and McKinnon both miss. Greenridge scores and Taylor misses, and that's what it comes down to. That Taylor miss got us knocked out. But yeah, before then we were level. I believe it's a Carabao Cup. No, it's the FA Cup. Against Mill. And I think after this game, I might leave it there. Important game this, third round of the FA Cup. I want to go on a little bit of a cup run, so let's hope Millwall aren't the team that prevent it, and it's going to go to blinking replay. God. I'll find out when the replay is, and then I think I shall leave it there. Oh, I'll play the replay. I'll do the replay as well. As we get Marvel scout report. Ooh, he could be good, as could Ilya Jakob. I don't really know if I want to sign either of them though. They're not that first team I wanted. There's Leicester putting in a bid for the main man, Ewan Hodgson, the youth academy star boy. But I'm saying to that. As Diabate wants more games. I'll start him against Wickham. Hopefully that'll be enough. But I genuinely can't afford to lose Diabate. He's such a pivotal man at the back. Because I saw this thing where I can't even remember what it was. I think who was it? I think it was Jamie Carragher was saying about a squad. You need some players that know that they're going to get into the first team pretty much every week. Then you've got the players who the 6 or 7 players that fight into that first team, and then you've got 6 or 7 who just know they're gonna come off the bench. And in a football club, that kind of like system, if you will, that's how you know it's a good club, because you're able to, you know what I'm trying to say. I'm going to put a linger up top, try something a little bit new. We've got lots of tired legs out there. I'm just gonna, to that I'm gonna say, just give it your all, pretty much. I'm gonna put Harvey White on for this game, and I'm gonna put on McKinnon as well. I really like coming off the bench, McKinnon. Even though I don't start him, he does look like a good rotational player. I want Diabate in the squad. I want Diabate to prove to me what he can do. And Dino for Millwall puts them into the next round, which is absolutely gutting. Oh, that's not good. We've got a loan offer for Pedley and a transfer offer for Brandon Austin. Yeah, I don't see George Pedley having much of a future at the club, but Brandon Austin, for now, I want to keep him, but yeah, in the summer, he's going to be gone. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, make sure you like and subscribe. Comment down below what you want to see in the future, and I'll see you for the next episode of Career Mode very soon. Goodbye.